All right, starting off week 2 of training for the Mammoth 200. Hopefully this video, the audio and editing is a little more clear and understandable, but we started off the week with a run 2-6-2, 2 medium, 6 a little slower, walk 2 times 10, just to get some mileage started for the week. Oh, flattering angle number 1, flattering angle number 2, always great to look at. So we started week 1 with 11 miles, an hour and 38 time on feet. Also throughout this video, you'll see time on feet added, maybe not as accurate as the assault runner. That's due to the interval work I'm doing to the side, or I do go on walks during my lunch that I count towards my mileage. Anything intentional, I count. Day 2 is my easy off or just walking day. So I get some golfing walking miles and then some additional miles, so I count that as 4 hours time on feet as I am out there walking multiple miles. Weight vest running again, good for tendons, good for my ankle strength, good for muscular endurance, and it breaks up the running. But we would run, walk, step over, run, walk, step over. Did that in 2 different sections. I realized I didn't have to walk so much, so I adjusted on the second half of that, but we came out to 8.13 miles, 600 step overs or step ups, and 2 hours and 12 minutes time on feet. Again, I love breaking up my runs, doing something else that's still using my legs, using my feet. It just makes the time go a little more quickly, as sometimes some of these workouts end up being over 2 hours long, like this one. I can't just sit on a treadmill and watch TV anymore. And there it is, 8.13 miles. And the additional time is coming from the lunges. Day 4, I got to go out and run today. Beautiful morning. I think we leave the house around 5 a.m. typically, which means right before I actually need a headlamp. So sun's already peeking its way out. Mostly dirt road style running, but there are hills. I think I had about 4,000 feet of elevation. That's something else I need to start tracking, is my elevation. But beautiful day. We ended up with 11.7 miles and 2 hours and 28 minutes time on feet. I typically don't take a day off unless I have to, unless my body's really demanding for it, but I will take much easier days. As you'll see, weight vest day into an outdoor day. We come to day 5 and this is where it hurt. I ended up just run walking 8 miles. So we come out to 2 hours and 27 time on feet. This run was not 2 hours and 27 minutes, but I did do an additional hour of walking later in the day. But I think it took me almost an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, we'll have it here coming up, of just to get 8 miles. I was hurting today. I had poor sleep. But yeah, you see an hour and a half, 8 miles. It was slow. But easy day, recover, come back feeling stronger tomorrow, which we come into day 6 where we're doing mile intervals with 50 lunges in between times 10, and I have the deep 3-plate lunges going. So mile run, 50 lunges, mile run, 50 lunges, mile run, 50 lunges, 10 times. This one was, I felt good after the prior day. Legs were feeling a little more fresh. I like working on the legs with running. Ooh, flattering angle and really slow. Looks like I'm damn near walking there. I think all the lunges and step overs are really helping my feet and ankle mobility and strength as we start moving closer and closer. We do still have about 3 months left, but I think this is building a good base before I have more time out in the mountains, which there will be. I live near a couple large mountains that I've done 2 or 3 times in one session that give me a lot of gain. So I need to get out there. I don't know what my mileage is going to top out at before this actual event. But here we go, day 6, 10 miles, 2 hours, 9 minutes, time on feet. Also, jumping rope. 1,000 jump ropes takes me about 10 minutes. Really beneficial for my ankles, calves, and Achilles. The next day, these will still be, feeling some kind of way, which is good. Build up that base for it. Not the most flattering exercise, especially with a heart rate band. Day 7, I just did some speed runs. I had 65 miles for the week and wanted to get to 70, so I did 1 on, 2 minutes off. Just some speed intervals, get the legs moving. They might not look quick, but when I'm on that treadmill, they feel quick. And we're going to come and about to see our weekly totals for Training Peaks. We have 17 hours and 3 minutes and 70 miles for the week. Again, that's including walks for me that I didn't show on here. Anything intentional I do towards training, like walks I wouldn't have gone on otherwise, I do add in, but I don't add in normal everyday things, just things I do intentionally for the Mammoth training. My weight this week did go down. I got under 210 a couple times, so my goal for this next week is stay under 210, even with fluctuations. I just want the trend to be 209-ish this week, somewhere in there. But we're going down, we're feeling good, not burnt out in any way. We have vacations and stuff coming up next week, so we'll see how that goes. But starting off week 2 with a 70-mile week with all the other things added in, I think that's a good base, and we'll see how week 3 goes. Thank you.